Hi divas, how are you? Today I wanted to talk about SheaMoisture, a CC cream, what I've been using. So the last time I spoke to you about SheaMoisture CC cream, I was in California and I had been trying on the deep. It turns out, and this is like a complete duh moment, that I'm actually the dark. Remember I bought two colors, I bought the deep, the dark. Deep was too dark on me. I tried mixing them on my own and it was still not right. It's a color corrector. Duh. Color correctors are supposed to be not your color. As you can see, my corrector from MAC is orange. Why wouldn't the corrector that I use on my face be lighter than my skin tone? Obviously it should be. It shouldn't be my skin tone because this isn't a BB cream. That being said, I will be giving this deep away if anybody would want it. Obviously I haven't like been spitting loogies into it or anything, so it isn't like contaminated, but I have used it. So we can talk about that at a later date. I have a bag here actually that I'm using for like all the things that I'm probably gonna do in a giveaway. So I'll just throw that in the giveaway bag. I know you guys are like, oh, you talked about a giveaway 3 videos ago and you still haven't done anything, but it's coming. I'm busy. So I wanted to talk about the SheaMoisture. A lot of people were like, oh, I'm gonna run out and get it. And I was like, let me do like a review on it and let me talk about it first. And I actually really like it. I have it on this side of my face right now. And I put a little bit on my skin because I haven't done that with this one for you guys. So as you can see, it goes on quite lighter than my skin tone. However, it blends in really nicely. The thing I will say about the CC cream is that it doesn't provide full coverage. Like I have a blemish here and I could get rid of it, but really what I want this cream for is not necessarily looking for something that's full coverage. Like, right? Because full coverage, you just use your foundation. But it's the summer and it's hot and I don't want the full coverage. Now if I wanted it, obviously I would just use my foundation like I said. So I don't want anybody to think that when you get this, it's gonna be like a lighter thing that like makes your skin, that does full coverage. It doesn't. It makes my skin look supple. And that's what I like about it. You know, sometimes product makes your skin look like it has something on it. That's what I want. That sort of like airbrushed look where it isn't 100% airbrushed and perfect, as you can see I have the blemish over here. So if I really wanted this to go away, I would conceal it with something, with like my concealer or my color corrector, and then I would put my foundation over it. So I kind of wanted to just put it on half of my face so you guys could see the difference in my skin, just the way my skin looks. I'll put the BB cream that I used to wear by Black Radiance. I'm gonna put that on the other side of my face so that y'all can see the difference, if you even can see a difference in it. Can you guys see the difference? The only difference that I can see is that this side of my face looks shinier. Shiny is not the right word. Iridescent. This side of my face doesn't look like anything. It looks like it matches my skin pretty spot on. And I don't know if I see any like coverage. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I can see that, I can tell that this side of my face has makeup on and I can tell it, and I can't tell that this side of my face does. But that's what I like about this. I like that it looks like I have some kind of product on. So for me, the BB cream would be something that I would just put on. It's lighter than this, definitely. Like I can actually feel how this is lighter than this one is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I would put this one on instead of this one. Maybe because this gives me something, like this looks a little something like something. You know? I don't know. This one looks like it has a metallic sheen over it, like iridescent. I look like I have product on my face. This one looks very natural, like it doesn't look like I have product on my face. And the thing is though, I can't tell you whether or not it's covering up the blemishes the way I needed to cover up blemishes. Because I don't think that this side of my face has as many blemishes as this side. So I think really your choice between if you want to use a BB cream or a CC cream is up to you. I like the way this looks on my skin and I think that I would definitely wear both. they do two different things for my skin. There's a difference to when I put it up against foundation, and that's what I'm gonna show you next. I'm actually gonna wash this off my face, then I'm gonna come back and do foundation versus the SheaMoisture, okay? Now I have a clean face. I'm gonna wear my black opal, sorry, and I'm gonna mix it. This is black opal in mocha suede. And this is black walnut. Okay, now back with the SheaMoisture. It's SheaMoisture CC Cream SPF 15. The reason why I'm putting it on with two different types of brushes is just because I like the way this one stipples on the cream, and since that one is a stick, it's a cream stick, but it's still a little less creamy, the brush does a better job. Alright, so there we go. Can you see a difference? I feel like this side of my face looks more matte and it matches my skin tone better, and again, this side of my face is like shiny. It's like iridescent. And I like that during the summer months. I really do, because I feel like my face is already gonna be shiny as it is because of the sweat and the sun. That I feel like I want to aid it. To the touch, well, let's give this one time to dry. To the touch, this one obviously it doesn't feel like anything. This one does feel a little sticky. And what I have been doing this summer is using the illuminating powder. I'm not gonna say I highly recommend this or you need this, but I like it because I like to put a shimmer all over my face, and I will put it on all over my face. I use the stippling brush just because, a larger one, because I don't want it to be too heavy. This cannot be used as a contour for me because this is my skin tone, this color. So pretty. So yeah, this cannot be used as a contour for me. There are a lot of women who do use their bronzer as their contour, and I mean, and that works, I guess, for some people, but it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for my skin tone. I haven't found a bronzer that is dark enough that's gonna show up as a contour. Sometimes I do use this though to set my contour. And actually, I'm actually getting out of doing contour too. I know sometimes I add it in because I feel like putting on foundation and or the CC cream can make my skin look flat, to make my skin look like it doesn't have any dimension, which is kind of what I think happens to me. You see how the side of my face is just shinier? I add contour because I don't like my skin to look flat. I want it to look like it has some dimension in it. The CC cream picks up the illuminating powder in a different way than the foundation. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I feel illuminated. I mean, I felt illuminated before I put this powder on, don't get me wrong. As you can tell, like, this one was definitely shinier than this side, but this definitely does, it lifts my skin a little bit, and that's what I like. So if you're not into that, because there's some women who I know like are already shiny and don't need any more shine, then I don't think that the CC cream is right for you. I, however, feel like my skin is dry and sad, and I always want to be shinier. I'm still not giving up on my black opal. Obviously, I'm going to use it at some point, and I'm not going to throw it away and like throw everything out and yay, CC cream. But I do like the CC cream. As far as its long lastingness, I don't notice the difference, because mainly when I look at my mirror, my makeup at the end of the night, I'm not looking at my foundation. I'm looking at my eye makeup. To me, my eye makeup is the most important part. My eye makeup and my eyes. Sometimes I look at my skin, and I mean, I do look at my skin, and if my skin looks a little sad, like it doesn't have any moisture to it, then that's the only time I ever notice it. But it's the summer, and so my skin always is sweating. My face is always sweating, so I don't notice that anymore. So we'll have to see in the winter time. And obviously I'm going to be in California, so it's going to be a different winter. But we'll have to see when my face isn't sweating. When it's not face sweating time, we have to check to see how the SheaMoisture works versus the foundation. Because right now it's just still kind of basically the same. This is definitely more matte, and this side of my face is definitely more shiny to me. that I can see. So, and then I put the BB cream on and we talked about that, and obviously the BB cream is just a BB cream. It's just something very light to put on my skin if I feel like I don't want to go out bare skinned. Just add a little bit of something to my face if I don't want to do what the CC cream is doing and I don't want to put something heavy as the foundation. I think they both are sort of the same weight. It's crazy. It's crazy how luminous this side of my face is compared to this side. I mean not like, oh my god, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking in the mirror now and I'm like, whoa. I almost might want to try to put my foundation over my CC cream, but then that is way too heavy and thick of makeup. That's it. If you have any questions, if you think there's something else I should try, let me know. I'm not gonna buy it. I will buy it. Thanks guys so much for watching. Thanks for your patience. The videos are gonna keep coming. I'm gonna be filming them back to back. So I probably will have the same shirt on in the next 2 tutorials. I'm not even gonna fake it and change my shirt. You're just gonna know it all happened on the same day. Bye!